is a new school teaching kids a skill that will really take them places. Joe Sam is at the theCoderSchool this morning. What are we talking about here, Joe?
It's really interesting because this is something that's going to be brand new for me, but it's really essential in this part of time that we're in with social media and the way that apps are moving right now. So anything that you have on your phone, this place can teach you how to do it, as well as gaming. We're at the CoderSchool right now in Westerville, and we're talking with Miss Ming. She's the owner. Tell us a little bit about the school, and let's actually walk through it a little bit more as well, so we can see what happens here.
Okay, yeah, so we are a franchise out of Silicon Valley. We're actually the first one in the Ohio area. So basically we teach kids how to code here, all kinds of like technology, with whether like what you said, with a phone, with computers, developing websites. We can teach all kids here how to do all that stuff.
I absolutely love it. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, gaming. Gaming is a big world that people can go into now. A big franchise, billion-dollar franchise that people are taking part in. And now kids are able to not only learn mathematical skills and brain solving skills, but also problem solving and getting a chance to have some fun while doing it.
Right, and so what's nice about it is a lot of kids are like what you said, like to play games. What we can do is actually teach them how to make the game.
Yes.
Because I'm sure, like, you know, as they're playing the game, they would say, oh, I wish it would do this, or I wish it would do that. Well, actually now they can create their own game so that it will do exactly what they want it to do.
And even at the robots that we're looking at too, there's also coding that takes place within these robots that we see nowadays to make you do your work. Even makes people a little bit lazier now. I see a lot of robots that are having the lawnmower and every other different types of things that you can do with these coding skills that you have here.
That's correct. And actually, what the coding, like what you had mentioned, it takes them a bigger problem and makes them think logically how to break it down into a simple question, and then answer that question, and then just start building upon that to build that bigger project. So, you know, any kind of like the Facebooks, you know, they probably started out with something very basic, you know, and then just kind of slowly build upon it. So that's what we want to teach here, is basically you don't have to look at the problem as so big, just break it down step by step.
And we're going to be learning how to do that throughout the rest of this morning, guys. They're going to try and teach me how to make one of my own games. Right now, we're going to go ahead and get ready to go and learn, and we'll send things back to you guys in the studio.
I think everybody needs to learn how to code when you're a kid these days, right? I mean, that's something every kid should have to learn.
We never learned it.
No, well, there were no computers when. Listen, the computers that existed when I was a kid, you know, what's in here would have been in a building. You know what I mean? The computing power.
The technology of the phones have more computer technology than what was on the spaceship.
Exactly, exactly.
Wow.
So there you go.